Gaming Division.
Hey there, welcome to Gaming Division. Today's going to be a little bit more unboxing for Smallworld, Spider's Web. You know me at all, you know I love me some Smallworld. It's a really great game. It's fun to lose at. That's how you can really tell a game's super good, is if you enjoy playing it even if you lose all the time. I mean, because winning's fun, but it's certainly not everything. I enjoy playing the game, trying to learn the mechanics, almost in an academic sense. But a lot of people like winning, and even the people who are a little competitive that I know that play this, they tend to enjoy it even if they lose. So to me, that really sings it out as a good game. So any expansion for Smallworld is a good one. So we're going to go ahead and slide that off. It's very similar to Be Not Afraid, or Don't Panic, whatever it was called before. We've got our nice little double-sided cheat sheet for this, and we'll come back to that in just a moment. We've got almost the exact same casing, actually. If you'll notice, there's a spot there for banners and such, and then up top there is little places for races and such. And I don't know how I feel about having two of these, but it's just that funny spot where, like, really 3 more races aren't going to fit into what I have, but what I have now with this is not going to be filled up by 3 more races plus other stuff. But it's good that they've released that again. I almost really wish they'd done it separately from the thing so you could figure it out on your own, but hey. Okay, so the new races are the Ice Witches, the Skags, and the Slingmen. So let's go ahead and show you on here. The Skags are these, like, kind of almost cute armadillo-looking guys. There's some leaders there. Let's see, what is that? It looks like a coffin. We'll figure that out in a moment. There's some volcanoes at the bottom. The Slingmen look like gnomes with rubber legs is kind of my impression. So maybe they have the catapult built in. We'll have to find out in just a moment. Okay, and then oh god, someone's gonna have a field day with that. The Ice Witches are the ice cream ladies. They're in the cone bras. Can't say I really appreciate that choice, I'll be honest. But alright, so looking at the little rule sheet, oh yeah, the 3 powers are Copycat, Lava, and Soul Touch as well. So real quick, let me peek at this and I'll try to summarize for you. Okay, real quick before I look at the special powers, I gotta say these are some really interesting races, and if I'm remembering correctly, these were created by people that helped in the Kickstarter and suggested races for a certain tier, and these are the ones they came up with. Pretty interesting. The Slingmen, yeah, they basically have built-in catapult, except when they use it, they get a victory coin just for using it. If granted, they conquer the place. So, let's see, and Skags is pretty interesting. You get those coffins are loot markers, and if someone conquers you, and the loot marker is a Skag's attack marker, I don't know what the proportions are, then their attack is cancelled. So it's literally like extra defense. But if it's a loot, then they get the loot and your territory. So, yeah. It's just real interesting. And when you go to decline, you get the loot markers. So that's a real interesting one to use. Spread real quick and then go to decline with whatever you got out there. And then the Ice Witches kind of have Fortified built in. But it's specific to magic sources. Yeah, and then if you control one, even though you're not an Ice Witch, then it's 1 less victory point than usual. So let me look at the special powers, see if I can sum these up real quick. Looks like they are by the same people, or similar people. I guess the Gurskys are brothers, I'm guessing there. But these are some damn interesting powers, I'll tell you that. Copycat, you essentially get to copy one of the 6 powers waiting to be bought. for each of your turns. But like Wealthy only applies your first turn, Stout only applies on your last turn. The turn you're going to go in decline. Lava is kind of interesting. You can essentially take a mountain you control and have it spew lava, chasing out all the opponents in adjacent regions. Very interesting idea, but there's some weird wording on here. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be that no player can enter that region, but it says no other player, which makes it sound like you can, even though it's full of lava. So I don't know. I think it's supposed to be nobody, but I'm sure there's an FAQ somewhere. And then Soul Touch, which may be my new favorite, is when your race goes in decline, it revives your in decline race and makes them active again. It's pretty damn interesting, if I do say so. But yeah, that's it. That's Smallworld Spider's Web. Go ahead and pick it up or order it. It is Days of Wonder, and yeah, it's a good little time to play Smallworld, and all these expansions are worth it. I think with this one they reprinted Royal Bonus and Necromancer's Isle, which is probably the one that would put me on the fence about getting, but that and Realms maybe. But the base sets and Underworld are wonderful, totally worth your money. But go check it out, see it for yourself, play some games. This has been an unboxing for Smallworld Spiderweb. I'm Camera, and that's game over.
If you want to see anything else we're up to, go ahead and click the annotations, and they'll take you to our other channels.